Penguin Random House Audio presents The Rewrite by Lizzie Damilola Blackburn. Read for you by Faith Alabi.
The Daily Biz. Who is the Villa star Wale Bandele? Meet the South London contestant whose biggest turnoff is badly bitten fingernails. It's June, and that can only mean one thing. The Villa is back. Now, in its 6th season, the popular reality dating show will see 10 sexy singletons compete to be the last couple standing in a bid to win a 5-figure cash prize. Over the course of 10 weeks, the singletons will live together in a luxurious villa in Ibiza for a summer of dating, challenges, and, of course, hot, sizzling drama. A Liverpudlian hairdresser, a grime artist, and a Taylor Swift body double have all been confirmed for this year's lineup. This includes 25-year-old British-Nigerian Wale Bandele, a charity fundraising officer from Camberwell. Ahead of his departure, we interviewed Wale to find out everything from his celebrity crush to what he's looking for in the villa. Tell us, how did you get on the show? I was waiting to get a tattoo. I have 8 now, when this woman walked up to me. We got chatting, she revealed she was a producer, and yeah, the rest is history. Who is your celebrity crush? Oh, Nia Long, without a shadow of a doubt. Remember when she had that sexy pixie cut way back when she was on The Fresh Prince? Yeah, I fell in love with her then. What is your biggest turn-off? Bad hygiene and bitten fingernails. Oh, there's something about a girl who takes pride in her nails that does it for me. What are you looking for in the villa? Honestly, I'm open to all sorts, so long as she's confident and has good chat. Last question. How would your ex describe you? Next question. The Villa will air next Monday at 9 p.m. on TV6. Join the conversation. #TheVilla. Chapter 1. 11 weeks later. August. My heart can't take another rejection. This thought keeps coming to mind as I wait in a quiet restaurant in Covent Garden. My agent emailed me to catch up over lunch, so I'm assuming she has news for me. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know. Water? A smiley waiter fills the 2 glasses on the table. The aroma of freshly made buttery waffles, which under normal circumstances would make me hungry, is now making me sick to my stomach. And then a lump the size of a cough sweet lodges itself in my throat. Directly ahead of me on the widescreen TV is my ex-boyfriend, Wale. A rerun episode of The Villa, The Reunion is on. My lips quiver, but I manage to hold it together. 6 months down the drain, just like that. The producers play a reel of Wale's highlights from the 5 weeks he was on the show before being voted off by the public. Not that I was keeping track. They've set it to the tune of Mariah Carey's Heartbreak, which couldn't be more fitting. They show his entrance. What's happening, people? My name is Wale, and I'm from South London. His first connection with a Geordie lass called Sally. Yeah, you're a sweet one still. They show how he breaks her heart before swiftly coupling up with Talisha and doing the exact same thing. This happens quite a few times, going from one girl to the other, going from piping hot to ice cube cold, until he is paired up with Kelechi, a stunning British-Nigerian model with rich chocolate skin and big eyes. When they hit it off, I'd switched off. I could no longer watch as the love of my life fell into the arms of somebody else. But, despite avoiding the show, it was almost impossible to dodge Black Twitter. Every day, Wale and Kelechi, or Walechi as they were called, inundated my newsfeed. They were #couple goals, #black love, Hashtag Yoruba and Igbo king and queen. Until one day, a different hashtag was trending. Hashtag get Wale out. Hashtag F-boy. Hashtag Wale is trash, bin him. It seemed as though Mr. Pretty Boy had broken Kelechi's heart too. The reel comes to an end. Wale is met with a few lone boos from the audience. Kelechi gives him an earful. His attempt to defend himself is drowned out. A pang of sympathy fills my empty stomach. No, Temi, he deserves this. See this as your gift. Now the world can see Wale for who he really is. Shaking my head, I continue to watch. Wale is fumbling. They sound like excuses. Oh, please, give it a rest, I say to myself, and right into my agent's face. I was so busy watching the reunion, I didn't even see her walk in. Mei looks over at the screen, then at me. You're a fan? She says, hanging the chain of her diamond-quilted Chanel bag over the back of her chair. I scrunch up my nose. No. I've watched nearly all 6 seasons of The Villa and could most likely win trivia on it. Well, good thing I'm sitting with my back towards the TV then, she says. Don't judge, guilty pleasure. My brows quirk. Oh, we could have bonded over that. If there's any literary agent who is known by one name alone, it's Mei. She's the Madonna of publishing. With nearly 2 decades of experience under her belt, she represents all of the biggest award-winning, best-selling romance authors. I'm lucky to be on her books, let alone sharing the same oxygen. I got rejected by 12 agents before she signed me. I cannot F this up. Remembering that we're now on hugging terms, I clamber to my feet and wrap my arms around her. Mei's tall frame makes me feel even shorter than I already am. You look well, she says, as I ruefully give my tank top a quick yoink. Shakira must be doing a fabulous job concealing my eye bags, because I barely slept a wink last night, worried stiff about this meeting. Shakira is one of my many beautiful pairs of prescription glasses, nude polygonal frames with silver rhinestones along the side temples. Hey, some people name their cars. I name my eyewear. Thanks for meeting with me, Mei says after we slide into our seats. She's wearing one of those chic military-style blazers, and on a less terrifying day, I'd be asking where it's from. It's been a while since we've last met in person, hasn't it? It has. Over the last few months, Mei has broken bad news over the phone and via email. This is why today could be different. While she studies the menu, I study her body language. Honestly, the woman is impossible to read. The waiter comes over and takes our order. So, Mei says. The TV behind cuts to an ad break. I've got some news. Under the table, my thighs start to sweat. I can hear myself breathing through my nose. Mei places her interlocked hands on the table. Her stiletto-shaped nails crimson red. As you know, for the past, 8, 9 months now, I've been submitting your manuscript to editors at a number of publishing houses, and I've recently heard back from Paxton. Despite her attempts to maintain a neutral tone, I can tell that the news is bad. A familiar dull ache spreads under my ribs. Rejected. Again. Mei gives me a moment to absorb the news before she resumes. I know this is not what you want to hear, she carries on, her voice softening. But the feedback from Paxton was the same. The editor loved your writing, loved the black plus-size representation, but sadly she didn't think the concept would appeal to the market. So we need to make a decision. My lungs contract. There's a finality in her tone. I'm so sorry, Temi, but we're going to have to draw a line under wildest dreams. Chap.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?